Hello there, adventurers. It's Neon here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play the Outer Worlds, where we are here with our Captain Sam Smart, looking spiffy. We have Parvati and Vicar Max here, and Sam is making some announcements to everybody here at this Canid review, or whatever. Basically telling them if any of them hurt their canids, he's going to come back and smash them in the face with this plasma buzzsaw hammer thing, because he ain't about it. But anyways, last time we stole a trophy. This time we are going to go talk with Minister Clark, I guess. Also, I have some last choice words for you if I can, if I have it.
I'm not in the mood for an argument. I thought I'd make that clear.
Yes, and neither am I. So once again, if anything happens to my boy Anubis over there, I'm seeking you out. I will go to the ends of this colony and track you down. There will be nowhere that is safe. You understand? Alright, good. Okay, we also picked up a lot of good Rizzos, because apparently this is the place that, I guess the Rizzo's owns? Or somebody that is involved with Rizzo's lives here. Which is pretty cool. But anyways. Alright, hello.
Thank you for participating in our confidentiality agreement. What can I do for you?
Nothing. But let's get out of here. Minister Clark's is right across the street, but they won't let us in the front door. We accidentally, even though we have a key, we accidentally might have killed one of the guards by getting him drunk. We were just trying to get him to pass out, but I definitely think he might be dead. So, well, hi. I'm going to quick save real quick, because we do have a key. What happens if we just...
Look out!
Oh, ow! Okay. Well. Nice going. Thanks for having my back. Does that mean people are going to be mad at us? That is the question. Reputation. The board is still revering. Right. It doesn't seem like anybody has been alerted. Does it? Hi. People definitely might have been alerted, but, did we just get away with that? Yeah, I think we did. I think we just got away with that. Alright, well, we're gonna walk through the front door then.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you?
Now shut up, Hortense. As long as this ad drone doesn't rat us out. That's what's gonna do us in, isn't it? Hey, that's Phineas. Nothing to see here, Adrone. Just keep going. Just keep moving. Huh. You know what? Why bother with going to HPS when we can just go through the front door, right? Okay. So, we need to find Minister Clark. He should be... where? Upstairs, maybe? Good thing we have this holographic shroud.
Looking good, soldier.
Yes, thank you, soldier. Uh-huh, that's me. Just a soldier.
How did you get in here?
Well, no, I don't want that. And if I did have anything, I'd have this, but we don't need that either. I walked through the front door, so clearly I'm supposed to be in here. If you don't mind, I'm just going to close the door. Hello. Howdy.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain! Captain! That's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
Minister Clark, what a remarkable honor it is to meet you.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Okay. What are you talking about?
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Who is Charles and why are we yelling?
Chairman Rock! Oh. Oh, terribly sorry. I thought you were part of Rockwell's PR team. But if you're not, that means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
I walked through the front door. What's a dissident?
My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term. Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here.
Some kind of chemicals called Dimethylisahaslhdhas, something like that?
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up?
Look, they're not for me.
Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
What is this system coming to when even the Earth Minister is disillusioned beyond hope?
Will that be all, then?
Look. They're not drugs, they're chemicals. And if you haven't been ordering them, who has?
Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Wait, you mean the chairman's locked you up here?
You are a quick study, indeed.
No, I wouldn't say that.
I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
He's attempting to game the system, but he won't be able to get away with it forever. Eventually, Rockwell's house of cards will topple.
I dearly hope so, and you might be part of the equation. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Interesting. It's interesting that the game doesn't account for the fact that you could be playing both sides. And by this point, we know this. Or at least somebody smart would. So I think that that excuses Sam here. But a smart character, if they were kind of playing both sides, they would know this by now, that the plan for the board is to put people in a sort of permanent suspension as they try to like ration stuff for the elite here on the ground. And so of course they would be trying to get more of the chemicals that puts people in the suspension. So it makes complete sense to somebody smart in our position that Chairman Rockwell is ordering all these chemicals. So, but we don't have any way to say, oh yeah, this makes sense because of this knowledge that we have. So, right. So I guess we could just say, why would he go through all this trouble?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still?
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
Captain, we must investigate Rockwell. An injustice like this cannot go unchecked.
Indeed, it cannot. I can't overstate the urgency of the matter. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Okay, I was excusing it for Sam, but Vicar was with us. If I'm remembering correctly, Vicar was with us whenever Akande told us about the plan and showed us the video. So I wonder if we're going to see the video twice, essentially, by the method that we've gone through this. That'll be a bit weird. But I'm interested to see what happens, so just tell me how to get there. Wait, if you're saying we're headed for trouble, I'm ready for it.
It usually doesn't turn out so well for the dissidents in the stories, but I like your verve. Now, we've got to get into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis district, along with the other major corporate and government facilities.
Right.
But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street.
Uh-huh.
There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Okay. Once I get into the Acropolis district, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
Right. Then I'll be on my way.
Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
Right, okay. What's on this cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
Putting your faith in the inherent goodness of mankind?
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. And it is hardly in their interest to let Halcyon crash.
Okay. Fine. Sounds like a plan.
Perhaps there is hope after all. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
Okay. Fair enough. This might not be the best way out because looks like this is a bit of a balcony. Oh, it's actually not too bad. Ow. Go ahead and heal up. So they're hurt as well. They're fine. All right. Well, this is actually
That's one right there.
probably going to be pretty easy because, well, yeah, we have access. Sophia Akande is our buddy, so we can just waltz through here, basically. Also, we're thirsty, so let's go ahead and have a drink. Ooh, purple berry shake sounds great. Excellent. So, don't have to do anything in the maintenance tunnels. At all. Hey there, Beatrice.
Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, you didn't actually give a greeting. I thought there was going to be a greeting. No? Okay. How you guys doing today? Looking sharp in your armor, I guess, but we look better, don't we? I mean, look at us. Oh, yeah. I'm really interested how this is going to go. We're just waltzing in. There's no elevator music on this one. That kind of sucks. Alright. Hello there, Percival.
How may I be of assistance?
Oh, right, you have stuff to trade.
I am at your service.
What do you have? I forget. A lot of boring. Take all of my ammo. Please. Yes. You can take that as well. How about this? And that? Plasma Launcher 2.0 is nice for sure. Keep all the rest of that. I really don't need these armors. Cracked exosuit. Expanded heavy power armor. Standard troop armor. We'll get rid of that. The elite troop armor is nice. Standard troop armor. Get rid of that. Alright, we did a little bit of selling here. I think is good. Oh, we definitely don't want that. 31 armor. Hey, nice. Okay, anyways. 66. That's not as nice. So let's sell the standard troop armor here. And, should be good on repairs. Cool. Okay, so is it cool if we go back here? It's locked. Alright. Is Sophia in here? How are you doing, Sophia?
Speak.
Does the name Clyde Harlow mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. Clyde Harlow and his gang of erstwhile outlaws living on the dark end of Scylla. He was useful. For a time. But impossible to work with. Too much ego, not enough sense. Frankly, I think he could have learned a lesson in freelancing from you.
Well, shucks. Alright. I'll be back. So, you mind if I just hop into Chairman Rockwell's office? I think that's a yes. As in a yes, we can do it, not in a no, we can't.
Excuse me, just a moment.
Yes, Percival? Well, Percival doesn't seem to care.
One person gets all this space. Just to sign papers all day?
So the minister isn't here anymore. And we're supposed to plug this doohickey into here, right? Alright. So we plug the doohickey into there. That should be good. What? Where's the chairman? Is that it? Percival, what is going on?
I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
Oh. Well, Adjutant Akande said I could go in there.
A fair and appropriate point. Please feel free to look around. I'll just get out of your way.
Alright. Cool. We can do what we want. Okay, so we plugged the thing in. Parvati. Hey, Parvati, where are you? You're going to need to read what's on here, apparently, and tell me if there's anything interesting. Okay. Priority message. That sounds important. Chairman, the rough cut of the presentation is prepped to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we've covered the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current version when you print your key card for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. And yes, before you ask, the dimethyl sulfoxide has been delivered there. It's waiting for your sign-off on the broad stroke, so I wanted to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure it gets properly edited. So, I'm so curious as to... I don't think there was anything that we could do in terms of, like, telling Phineas what the plan was before we do this quest. I want to say that we went and tried, but we also did the order a bit differently, so I don't know if we necessarily could have. Well, let's print the key card, I guess. Okay. Well, we didn't have to see the video again, so that's kind of interesting. I think in the way that you do it, if you just go through this path and you like are going through here and you print it, it'll just automatically play it, but it doesn't look like we had to like watch it again, which is interesting. So, all right, well, that's that, I suppose. Just because I'm curious. Does Percival have anything else to say?
How may I be of assistance?
Nothing else. Or what about Sophia? Can we basically say that we broke into the office?
Speak.
No, we can't. Okay. Alright, well. Now I need to get the dimethyl sulfoxide. But how? Where do we go for that, actually? It's still in this area, right? Like in Acropolis. So I guess we just go out the front, back out the front door. What is this? I can't pick that.
How are you feeling, Mr. Vicar? After your, hallucinations?
Fantastic. But it must be said that the sensation of myself as a separate mind inside a bag of skin was the real hallucination.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. It's quite liberating to realize that one is simply an aperture through which the universe experiences itself, and that all my pain and suffering was of my own creation.
So if Felix snuck into your quarters one night and stole
I gotta
half your
hear this.
underwear and filled the other half with itching powder, you'd kindly thank the universe and take it in stride? Not that I'm asking for any particular reason.
No, Vicar doesn't have any answer to that. Okay, so looks like we need to go this way. Office clerks.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
That's fair. Okay. Is anybody gonna get mad at us? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Well. Alright, where's the chemicals? Nobody? Anybody have any answers? Restricted access. Oh, I'm sure it's behind here, isn't it? Hello there.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance. Basically, if you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Well, how's this for clearance?
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Look, let me through right now, or your official record won't be fit for polishing floors.
What?
I don't like to repeat myself, because I probably don't even remember what I just said.
Oh no. You must be from Chairman Rockwell's office. I'm so sorry. No one told me you were coming.
I was just in Chairman
Go on
Rockwell's
through.
office.
And let's forget this misunderstanding, huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. Right, but first, actually, we're going to come over here and see if there's anybody else we can talk to. Just, people doing their job, it looks like.
Out in the city. That woman from downstairs is in the cafeteria.
HR, huh?
Scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh, gives me the shudders, too.
They're all pretty unpleasant. What do you think they actually do down there?
Oh. That doesn't look good. But we got permission to go in this way, so I figure why not go there? Just curious what all these other restrooms I see. But there are other doors over here. Might just be more office spaces. Yeah, looks like it.
Did Tillman get transferred or something?
That's right.
Yeah, just some office and a Rizzo's machine. Uh-huh. Oh, this one actually has stuff. Excellent. Well, it had some purple berry punch at least. So, it still didn't have much, but it was better than nothing. All right, so coming up here was well worth it. All right, let's go in here then. Okay. Hi, where is the chemicals? I need the chemicals. Perhaps down here, if I had to hazard a guess. So let's just wait for the elevator. Perfect. We look very inconspicuous. We look like very important people. Ooh, right, we're in a cloaked area now. Okay. So, if we look at the map here, we need to go right over that way.
What's this I hear about you ordering more
Hello there, scientists. Carry on.
What a pleasant surprise. Thanks to you, Reginald, Philippa, and the rest are up to their old games of deception and seduction. But what are you doing here?
What? I need to inspect the Dimethylisahaslhdhas.
On the other side of the lab? Why, that requires a top-level clearance. After all, we're running low on the stuff.
Oh, really?
I really shouldn't be doing this. But you did help me out. Take this key card. It'll get you into the hibernation lab where the remaining dimethyl sulfoxide is.
Right!
If you're seen by any of the guards, however, I'm afraid I can't help. Good luck.
Now I remember this guy. He's the guy we rescued the Sprats for. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. So that's... You're not going to kill the Sprats, are you? Anyways. Let's not think about that too much. On the other side of the lab, eh? Oh boy. Hey, these look like I did on the Hope.
keep your eyes out for dissidents.
Uh-huh, yes. Keep your eyes sharp. Okay. We're running out of... Ooh, what's that say? Hibernation lab. We might need to go up there, but how... Ah, there's a ladder. Can we... Oh, there's another door right there. If we go in here, usually this resets the things. But it doesn't seem like it's going to do that right here. So we do need to go up that ladder. I guess we'll see if we can talk our way out of getting caught.
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification.
Right. So, Dr. Endicott can vouch. How embarrassing. I must have left it at home.
Sure. I've heard that one before.
Doubt it. My story involves 3 sprats, a half-drained stun baton, and a gallon of stimulotion.
Stop! I don't want to hear anymore. Just don't let me catch you again without your ID. Okay?
Okay, you got it. Alright, so that bought us another time. It's a few times each in restricted areas. Perfect. So, now we're in the hibernation lab. We need to go this way? Yes. Perfect. Wow. Okay, this is a bit of an ordeal, isn't it? Is there any way down? Because I need to go down. Here's the stairs. Unbar this. And, this looks like something important. That's the stuff. I can't just pull it out? No, of course not. Why would it be that easy? Alright, Parvati. You know what time it is. Okay. So, what should we do here? We need to... Whatever button says it gets the drugs to something else, do that one. Alright, let's press this button. It says transfer. Warning, this procedure may result in the invalidation of experiment results and the death of human test subjects. What? Sudden withdrawal from dimethyl sulfoxide is highly lethal and will result in the cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Experimental integrity and test subject vitality can be maintained by leaving a 73.629% dimethyl sulfoxide concentration in circulation. Parvati, I don't understand what this means. Experiment authorization. Charles Rockwell, Lifetime Employment Program, to repeatedly revive human subjects from extended hibernation without causing the death of the human subject and the loss of associated productivity. Results are inconclusive, and the prognosis is cautiously optimistic. Okay, then. So, what this means... I'm getting this information from Parvati, by the way. If you transfer 100% of the dimethyl sulfoxide, that means that all the test subjects in the pods currently are going to die. Basically. The 26% means that well, it basically could mean that we don't have enough if we end up going with Phineas's plan, that the Hope colonists don't get woken up. So Yeah. This is a bit interesting. Because depending on how you'd be playing this, you might see things as a necessary evil, or you don't want to interrupt the experiment because you don't want them to lose life. But I don't think Sam is actually thinking about it that much. He was just told to transfer, that we need to get the dimethyl sulfoxide, so he's going to say transfer all of it. Calibrating sensors, checking dimethyl sulfoxide levels, transferring to canister, and it's complete. Okay. Yeah, and that's what happens. It's actually really kind of sad. So, yoink. And, let's get out of here. I don't know where this, this elevator is going to punch us out, but... Right. Well... Huh, where's everybody going? Must be lunchtime. Let's get out of here before anybody finds out what we just did. And nobody is the wiser. There is nobody that cares. They are none the wiser. I have just completely destroyed and demolished their experiment. And, walked straight in the front door and walked out. Alright, so let's go ahead and get off of this rock, then. That, I think, pretty much concludes all the, stuff we needed to do here.
All right. How does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into...
Where are the other two people? Because for this, travel to auxiliary maintenance bay on the groundbreaker, Olympus Orbital Pharmaceutical Station. Okay. So that's where we'll have to go to for the next parts of Peril on Gorgon.
I'm afraid I
But
can't come down anymore, my good man.
I'm trying to decide if we're going to go and report to Phineas first. And say, hey, we got the chemicals.
It's not the best choice, it's the spacer's choice.
I mean, we might as well, right? I think it'll depend a little bit on the location of things. So we'll just wait until we get back to the ship to determine that. I'm kind of surprised Vicar Max and Parvati didn't have anything to say about that.
Something you need?
Okay.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain?
Right. He always says such big words, they make my head hurt. Alright, the unreliable. Home sweet home. Okay.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side.
Well, I don't mind you saying, actually. That's pretty nice of you. Okay, so they're all right around here, so that doesn't really make too much of a difference. How are you doing, Ada? It's been a while since I talked to you.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Well, I'd like to learn more about the colony.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
Tell me about Phineas's place.
Yes. As Dr. Wells is a wanted outlaw, He built his laboratory into an asteroid.
Naturally.
Orbital destinations can be challenging to land on. His more so than most.
Why is that?
The outlaw scientist known as Dr. Phineas V. Wells has taken a measure of precautions to make the lab undetectable to those hunting him. Even knowing the location, my systems resist my orders to go where I instruct them.
Interesting. What do you know about him?
There is a bounty on his head, one with a markedly high reward amount. Shall I engage the laser weapons system?
I love Ada. Make it so.
I shall happily comply with your order, just as soon as we have a laser weapons system.
Ah, darn. Okay. Let's talk about something else.
How can I be of assistance?
I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Tell me a joke.
Two atoms were strolling through Roseway when one of them exclaimed, "I think I lost an electron." "Really?" the other asked. "Are you sure?" "Yes, I'm absolutely positive."
That's so good, Ada. I don't understand.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Yeah, talk to you later.
I'll be here.
You're so funny. I don't know what she was talking about. It sounded sciencey.
Someone has left a threatening message on your terminal, Captain. I was unable to trace its origin. Please make a note of it.
Oh? A threatening message on my terminal? Hey, the cows are back!
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Well, me, actually, probably. Hey, cows. Nice cows. Pet. Pet the cows. Yes, pet the cows. Right. Okay, Parvati. Ada said somebody left me a mean email. You're going to come and read it. Come on. Yes, we're going to pretend that Parvati is following us so that we can read this message. All right, welcome, Captain. You have one new message. Message for Sam Smart. From error origin not found. No subject. What a handsome vessel you have, little weasel. The unreliable registered to one Alex Hawthorne, but that's not you, is it? You stole it from him, just as you intend to steal Gorgon from me. Perhaps I should steal something dear from you in exchange. Your ship, your crew, your life? Fair is fair, after all. Interesting. Wait. Parvati, why didn't you tell me that people had been sending me messages? Look at all these messages that I have. Oh, I need to hear these ASAP. Come on. Okay, this one is from Esther Blaine. Who is that? Sam Smart. This is just to let you know that I've given out the rest of that you-know-what to the you-know-whos. Sorry for the secrecy. You'd never really know who's reading these things. I appreciate you giving me the time of day. You risked your neck heading into that community center. I'm grateful, but I'd also appreciate it if you never told another soul about our business. I like my job, and should like to keep it. Oh, right. The lady in Edgewater that we got the medicine for. Okay. What else is there, Parvati? There's a message from Thomas Kemp. Subject, thanks. Hey there. Could be I'm making a fool out of myself for sending you this message. I've been up all night poring over those manuals you brought me. There's a good chance I'm pretty delirious right now. I just wanted to thank you for going through the trouble. You didn't have to help me out, but you did anyways. Oh, right, that's your engineer friend from, also from Edgewater. He was part of the dissidents or whatever. What else we got? Got a couple messages from Junlei Tennyson. Ooh, your girlfriend is texting me, huh, Parvati? Okay. What's it say? Oh, it's from Junlei. It's not for me. Okay. Right, so I don't think I should be looking at these. Those are from Junlei to Parvati. So I probably shouldn't be listening to those, huh, Parvati? No. Okay. Is there anything else interesting on there? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff for Alex Hawthorne that you haven't read through. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about that. You can go back to the...
I so enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
It's Anubis! Anubis, how you doing, buddy? This is a genuine surprise. I did not know you could get this. This is incredible. You know what? I don't think there's a better way to end this episode. We've got Anubis. We've got our own little pet. Canid. Look at that. Hi there, buddy. Oh, yes. Yes, and it looks like you deserve a treat. I think you liked Tile-Ritos last time I gave it to you. So here, let's give you some more. Nice treat for the good boy. Yes, good boy, Anubis. Okay. I didn't know that happened. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is as good a note as any to leave on. Thank you so very much for watching. If you liked the video, consider liking and subscribing, and let me know how I'm doing in the comments section down below. But other than that, guys, I will catch you all in the next video. Cheers.